time this morning. It's all about our holiday heroes. For those of you who are honoring the veterans in your life, we salute you. We thank you for everything that you've sacrificed for all of us. And we thought what we would do today is have a thank you celebration with free shipping and handling all day long. One of our absolute favorite people in the world is Mr. Stan Herman. He was one of the very first guests, fashion guests, that I ever had on my earliest morning show. Stan is a past president of the Council of Fashion Designers of America, 3 Coty Awards, Jeffrey Bean Lifetime Achievement Award, and that's the short list, trust me. One time I went with my daughter one summer, I went and I saw an exhibit that was all Stan Herman uniforms. The man is incredible and we love him. Ro has worked with him for over 20 years, my dear friend. Come on in, Ro Satoro.
Hi.
She's part of the product development team, and you're sort of, when QVC and when you're talking about his fashions, you're sort of his right-hand woman.
Right. I'm his understudy.
Yes, his understudy. I love it. How are you, Ro? It's nice to see you.
And I love that you split it up.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Because I actually was walking around saying, I said to Carly, can you feel this? It feels beautiful, and it's a Black Friday sale price.
Right, I know. When I saw that, I was
shipping.
so excited. I know, it's like double whammy.
Yep, exactly. All right, so you're shopping for the top and the pants like Ro has on. All right, normally it would be $71. It's $58.98. Brand new, only order of the year. Black Friday sale price will save you $12 on this, and free shipping and handling is saving you $3.50. 5 easy pays. You choose the credit card here, $11.80 over less than $12. Now you've got an outfit that Ro could go ahead and travel anywhere she wanted to.
Right.
She could make Thanksgiving dinner in the morning if she so felt compelled and someone made her do it. Or she
Just in my arm.
Yeah, or she could hang out on a Thursday night and watch the Thursday night football game, whatever.
There you go.
And you know, she wanted to do. This is Bordeaux, and we'll talk about this amazing diamond stretch fleece knit. Just want to show you the colors. This is what Ro has on. This is the denim. Here is the oat.
I love this one.
Wow, look how pretty this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one more, because we know how important green is, and Stan has always loved green.
Absolutely right. He'll tell you his green car.
This is winter moss. Winter moss. All right, so should we use winter moss?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, because that's the only one not represented at this point. But right, you spoke about the fabric, and this is actually his champagne fleece. He introduced this, I guess, about 5 years ago, and it was an instant hit.
Oh my gosh, I could see why.
Because it truly is, I mean, it truly is cashmere-like. You know, it's a poly spandex blend. It's 95 poly, 5% spandex. So obviously it's got that stretch we all like, just for that ease of movement and just, right, there you go, moving around, doing all the things that we do.
Decorating, whatever it might, cleaning, whatever you might be doing.
Exactly, but it's like that quintessential warmth without the weight, because it's not, isn't it, it like feels so light and silky on the body, but it's so cozy against the skin. And that's what's important, because that, right, you know, the outside is gorgeous, it's heathered and it's textured, we'll talk about that in a second, but the inside is also double brushed, and that's the most important, because that's, like I said, it's what's against our skin. So, but Stan wanted to texture, you know, he put this diamond texturing on it too, because texture is so important in fashion. I mean, you just sold a cable sweater, and you know how important it is. But what I love about it, it's just that texture. So it's I think this diamond, like kind of, you see it like in quilting. This isn't quilted, it's just the texture, which I think elevates everything.
I agree with
you.
you.
We see it in leathers, we see it in suedes.
I was just thinking that, sorry, my mind is still on the slippers, but the slippers would be so, like the perfect complement to this.
I know, and I'm sorry I'm not in them. I'm actually in my own Uggs.
Yeah, we'll have to get you a pair.
There you go.
It'd be well worth it. There you can see our Kylene and how pretty she looks. And they could be sneakers, Skechers, it doesn't matter. Again, I'll remind you when you look at our beautiful Kylene that she's 5'8", and she wears an extra small. And you give us both pieces. Can we talk about the pants for a second?
Sure, you know, yes, because I love, obviously fully elasticized, but I love that it's this band, you know, probably about 1.5 inch band. So it just looks a little more finished, a little more tailored. And then, of course, pockets.
Nice deep pockets.
Stan has to to include pockets. You know, we like them, whether we use them or not, we like to know that they're there. And it's just a straight leg. And in terms of, and there's a little ruching here too, at the belly
little
there.
forgiveness at the belly area.
Exactly, but
And
also
around
just
the
that
back.
nice design detail, which I like. And of course the hood, which just gives it that sporty vibe.
I like the way that he cut the hood as well, because it's that little crossover. Sometimes hoods are a little uncomfortable
You're right.
to wear.
You're right. That little notch makes all the difference. And then just full tape pull. So, you know, right, again, for that sporty feeling. Or, you know, whether you want to, if you wear the hood, you can cinch it. But in terms of sizing, I'm 5'2", and you could see it puddles on me a little bit, but I'm not stepping over myself. So if you're on the shorter side, don't worry about sizing.
Okay.
But if you're shorter than me, you might want to look for other options in the collection.
Okay, and Stan has lots of other things. Go to QVC.com. Here's the size chart. So advise us on the size chart.
Right, I'm a medium. Actually, it's pretty, it's QVC sizing. So I'm a medium across the brands, and I'm a Stan Herman medium. If you're new to QVC, size down one from brick and mortar traditional
Yeah,
store.
from brick and mortar. If you are a Graver shopper, you're a Gravel shopper, same size with our beautiful Stan.
That's right.
Stan, can you imagine this in a box? I mean, how wonderful.
Right.
$58.98, no shipping charge on this one. Here's going to be your winter moss. Here's the Bordeaux. I'm just wearing the top, as you can tell.
Gorgeous.
Here is the denim row, looks so pretty. And then Kylene looked great in the oat.
Yeah.
All machine wash, tumble dry. Over 500. It's a 29-inch inseam. You might even be able to roll it over once if you wanted to go ahead and do that. Roll it at the waist. But you can't get it any more comfortable than this.
Right, you've been in it for a while now.
Yeah. Will you
soon.
please tell Stan that we're asking
Absolutely,
about
he's
him?
probably watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Stan, we love you. All right. Already.